Alright guys, out here, one of my very favorite places in the world to be. Pull apart. You pull your own parts. And walking in the stinking front door, found probably the coolest car I've seen at one of these places. That's an Opal GT. Let's take a look. Now I actually have one of these. I have a 72. It was my grandfather's. But this one, the paint's not all there, but man, it looks like a whole car. The floor appears to be good. I'm not getting in it. I mean, look at this thing. A stinking Opal GT. That is cool. A little bit of rust holes there. That is stinking cool right there, dude. 1969 Opal GT. Let's see what else we can find. Check out the gauge cluster on this. I believe this is a 1984 Nissan 200. Another cool car that has met its demise. Look how cool that looks. I'm sorry, 1986. Nissan 200. Stinking cool, man. Check out this BMW that was purple. Somebody wrapped it. And then now it's being unwrapped. Back to the silver. Not my cup of tea, but still pretty cool. Check out this old Jag. This thing looks awesome. 1987 XJ. Look at the room in the stinking trunk of the Kia hubcap. It's such a cool car. It is really cool. Apparently no one has any of these because I can't get the door open. None of the parts have been scrapped off of it yet. Only thing gone is the Jaguar right there. My kids did ask for a cool emblem, so I gotta find one. This would have been a cool one to get. Check out this Legacy here. This is the original, the OG rally car. Ooh, not sounding good. Automatic. It actually looks really clean. It's got some broken glass. Really clean. It doesn't smell bad. Cool car. Again, the OG rally car here. 93 Legacy. Looking good. Looking good, Subaru. Unfortunately, it's here to die. Womp womp womp. Here it is from the front. Looks like something went through it. No grill. Looking good though. I still like it. Look at this joker. 1980 Datsun 200. Check out these wheels, man. Those are stinking cool. Wish that'd fit my car. Look at this thing. Doors are locked. It's gonna be, oh, it's fuel injected. This thing is awesome. It looks cool as I'll get out. 4i. Man, I love this joker. It's been hit at some point in time. This driver's side is unlocked. 3 pedals, as God intended. Man, cool stinking car. No smell again. Wow, looks like it's been burned up. Looks like a fire has erupted at some point in time. Got put out quickly. But man, look at this. And some maps. And before I get digging around too much, this is a cool. Ooh. Oh, that was loud. That is a cool car though. A Datsun 200. Love it. Dig it. Taillights look amazing on this thing. It's been sitting for a while. You can see stuff growing on it. Looks good though. So this is a 2006 Lexus. It's not really important, but what is important is I've never been here and smelled a car with the doors open. Like it smells like a bar. It smells like straight liquor coming out at you in this car. Reason why this one's here, that's for sure. I mean, I've never smelled a car out in the open like this that bad. That's a stinky car, not for sale. That joker stank. Woo! Stay away from that one. So my daughter specifically said, Daddy, get something that Ross Chastain drives. She's a big Ross Chastain fan, as we all are here at the house. Well, I found something. It even looks like it's done a Hell Melon. 2015 Camaro. This joker has done something hard. So we got singing caution tape stuck in it. I mean, it is gutted, but my gracious, it hit something very hard. It even says, I'm not sure if you can read that, WRP Racing. I'm not sure where they're out of. I will do my best to find an emblem on this thing for my daughter, but ooh, I mean, looks like they hit the pace car. I mean, they hit something hard. It was probably a street race car, street takeover car, stolen. Ugh, kind of pains me to see this joker like this. Let's see if we can find an emblem. There's not enough of this car left for me to tell if this really was one, but you can see the Chevrolet's gone. The SS is gone. 1LE. Oh, my heart sank a little bit when I saw this. Oh, I can't prove that it is one, but dang, this is a cool car, or was. So as I'm searching for an emblem, here's our 1LE SS that pains me to look at. Literally directly in front of it is a stinking big old Cadillac. And guess what it has? An emblem. That's going home with me for the kids. Oh, I hope that's hold. Well, have you ever seen an orange Wrangler that's just been hacked all to pieces? Well, now you have. This thing ain't even got no bottom end on it. Like, gone. I bet the engine's, I'm not sure if that's picking up. There's literally nothing in there. That joker's been picked clean. All that's left of this thing is the body and what's in it. Ooh, well, looks like we do have a leaf spring. And that's the spare tire hole. 3 pedals again. This joker is picked clean. That's a golf cart rearview mirror. Pretty cool. All right, nice looking Wrangler. Another banging classic, a Plymouth Colt. This thing is pretty cool. I don't even remember seeing many of these around when they were new. So here's a 1991, looks good. Look at how tiny these tires are. What size is this? This here is a, I don't even see the size. There it is. 175/70, 13-inch rim. Oh, I like the center cap. 13-inch rim. Probably why the tires are still on it, because the size is so odd. No one wants that size. Look how easy this thing is to work on here. And you can reach everything. Literally everything. A lot of vacuum lines, but man, it looks easy to work on. 12-valve Mitsubishi. They didn't even bother hiding the fact that it wasn't a Mopar. It says Mitsubishi on the stinking VIN number. This is a Plymouth though, Plymouth Colt. Cool little car, cool little car. No console. Is this 4-speed or 5-speed? Little 4-speed. Cool car. I mean, I like this thing. It's gone though. Oh, those of you who don't know what this is an automatic seatbelt. Back in the day, I'm sure this was somebody's administration did this. That seatbelt was always buckled, so there was a belt that went to it, and it would go around the rim of the seal of the door. And so when you would open the door, that would go all the way to there. And then when you would get in, it would belt you in. Like you would shut the door, and the belt would belt you in itself. So you didn't really have a choice of if you were or were not buckled. Of course, you can do away with them. There's various ways to do away with them. This one looks like it's broken. Yeah, pretty cool. Looks like it actually got taped shut. Anyways, cool little car. Brings back a few memories. Never had one, but I do remember these. They were cool back in the day. Nothing special about the van, but if you can read the wrap, Wheels for Hope, recycling cars, changing lives. So this car, or this van I should say, really did preach what it preached. Believe it or not, they recycled the car. They didn't just crush it. They actually literally recycled the Wheels for Hope car. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. The wrap looks terrible, so who knows how long this thing's been sitting, but kind of good to see that they had a cause and they still finished through with it. Still recycled it. Check this thing out. It's TR, and I always get them wrong. TR5, TR6. It's a TR of some sort. I'm not sure if it's a 5 or a 6. Looks cool. It's had it though. The floors are gone. I mean, you can see the floor, the ground, in the bottom there. I don't know if you can tell right there. There's a horn button that honestly looks like I wired it up. That definitely looks like something I did. I'm definitely a terrible wirer. The stinking top don't match the windshield no more. It's done. It's had its time, but somebody took the valve covers off. Let's take a look at the valve covers on this thing, or the valves I should say. They look cool. Like, you can see everything in here. I'm a little bit worried about poking my head in there because I don't trust that hood very well. But look at that. Just the detail and all that. Look how simple that is. Super simple, super easy. That's cool. You can reach everything. It's probably not very reliable because it is British, but really cool. Oh, look at this. This car hasn't been on the road since 1998. Dang, that's a long time. All right, guys, as always, have a good time at Pull Apart. I love Pull Apart. It's one of my favorite places to go. It's just so cool to me seeing all the cars from the past. And I've heard it called a graveyard before. I'll give it that. Did pick up some parts to work on the 85 S10 as well as the new Versa that I got. So those will be coming soon. I'm ready to get this out of the yard and get it running again. I really enjoy driving this 85 S10. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helps. Thank you much.